Welcome to the demo of the 26A feature, Sync Work Definition Changes with Unreleased and Released Work Orders. With this feature, manufacturing engineers can automatically synchronize work definition updates, such as changes to operations, materials, resources, outputs, instructions, and operational parameters to both unreleased and released work orders. In many manufacturing environments, there is a frequent need to process revisions driven by engineering changes, supplier disruptions, or cost optimization initiatives. Managing these updates manually across multiple open work orders can be time-consuming and error-prone. With this update, manufacturing engineers can make changes to a work definition and then run the Sync Work Definition Changes with Existing Work Orders scheduled process to apply those changes to all eligible work orders. In this demo, we'll see how changes to a work definition flow seamlessly into existing work orders. We'll start by deleting an operation and then run the ESS schedule process to apply these changes across eligible work orders. Finally, we'll review the sync results and confirm that each affected work order has been updated with the new operation structure. Log into the application as a manufacturing engineer. Click Supply Chain Execution and then click Work Definition. This opens the Work Definition Overview page. From the Actions list, click Manufacturing Work Definition. To find the work definition that we want to work with, type the item number as FIT 6000 and click the search icon. Let's review this work definition. This work definition is for the purpose of building a virtual reality trainer with 22-inch display. This work definition has 6 operations. The work definition name is main. It is a standard work definition type and the work definition is version 1. Let's now review the work orders associated with this work definition FIT 6000. For this demo, we have already created a few work orders. We will now delete an operation in the work definition that we no longer need. Let's start by deleting operation 30, attach base to frame. Operation 30 is selected. Click the delete icon. You can see that the operation is deleted. Click Save and Close to continue. We will now run the Sync Work Definition Changes with Existing Work Orders schedule process. Click the navigator icon on the left, select Tools, click Schedule Processes. This displays the Schedule Process search page. Click Schedule New Process and in the Name field enter the name of Schedule Program. Click OK. The Process Details page is now displayed. Let's enter the required parameters. First, select M1 as the manufacturing organization. Next, specify the date range to identify the duration for which the work definition changes should be evaluated. For the work definition, choose the main option. Now, set the item category to default _2257. Enter FIT 6000 in both the From Item and To Item fields to ensure we process this single item. Make sure both released and unreleased work orders are included in the synchronization. Set Exclude Firm Planned Work Orders to Yes. Once all parameters are entered, click Submit to run the process. We can see that the scheduled program has completed successfully. Now let's take a look at the output file. You can save the file to your local drive and then open it. Here we have already opened the file. Let's analyze the impact of removing operation 30 from work definition version 2 for item FIT 6000 across 3 work orders. In work order M1-3308, which is released, operation 10 had 1 unit completed and operation 20 had a ready quantity, while operation 30 had no activity, so it was treated as the next executable step and successfully deleted. Work order M1-3307 was still unreleased with no transactions, so it also updated correctly and operation 30 was removed. However, in work order M1-3309, operations 10, 20, 30, and 40 each had 1 completed unit, so because operation 30 already had activity, the system did not delete it and therefore not shown in the output file. We will now confirm that operation 30 was successfully removed from the released work order M1-3308, while it remains in M1-3309. The Work Execution Overview page is displayed. From the Actions list, click Work Order, New. Enter FIT 6000 and click the search icon. This displays the work orders associated with the work definition. We will now confirm that operation 30 was successfully removed from the released work order M1-3308, while it remains in M1-3309. Click the work order M1-3308. On the top of the Details tab, a message is displayed indicating that the work order has been updated. Now click the Operations tab. You can see that operation 30 is no longer displayed in the list. Next, we'll review work order M1-3309. On the Operations tab, you can see that operation 30 remains in the sequence. Since each operation already has one unit completed, operation 30 was not eligible for deletion during propagation. This brings us to the end of the demo. In this demo, we learned how to propagate work definition changes to work orders using the new ESS program, sync work definition changes with existing work orders, analyze the output file and verified the changes in a work order. Thank you.